I've been zoning, I've been zoning.
Hello everyone and welcome to my YouTube channel.
Alright, so here he is, one of the more prolific takedown artists in the UFC at present. And when you get some praise from Daniel Cormier, when it comes to your offensive takedown game, you know you're doing something right.
And we talk about wrestlers and judo players and grapplers, but this guy just combines all of that. He is able to use foot sweeps from the grappling game. He is able to use throws from judo, and he's able to use wrestling from the wrestling game to take people down. He has an array of takedowns at his disposal, and he uses every single one of them. From the speed of the level change, to the timing, to the knowledge of where to go next. When the guy starts to defend, he's truly, truly something special.
I don't think he could take you down, but tonight he doesn't have to. So
he does not
in
have
this
to.
matchup, prevailing wisdom is he'll be able to get this fight to the canvas. Well, this is exciting here, DC. The founder of Jeet Kune Do, one of the founding fathers, really, of mixed martial arts, Bruce Lee, is back in a big spot here tonight.
Bruce Lee is what every kid looked to when they thought about doing karate. Bruce Lee is the person that anyone looked at when they said, I want to be a fighter. It was the speed, it was the charisma, it was the approach of Bruce Lee that made him so special. And tonight, he's gonna look to show a new generation of fighters exactly how it's supposed to be done.
And if you hear the phrase, drillers make killers, right? I mean, that was Bruce Lee in a nutshell. He felt like practice would make perfect. Nobody trained as hard as the great Bruce Lee. And now our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. More than 5 years apart, with some differences in height and a similar reach. Now here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Yves Lavigne. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a freestyle fighter, holding a professional record of 18 wins, 9 losses, and 1 draw. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of Las Vegas, Nevada, USA, Dunham! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California, Bruce the Dragon Lee!
Okay, protect yourself at all time, obey my command at all time. If you want to touch love, do it now, go back to your code. You ready?
All right, so here we go. The weight and the height gives way to the action right here on one side. Maybe the division's most well-rounded fighter, taking on arguably the biggest submission threat in this division.
Because he's such a great submission grappler, I believe that this is the most dangerous fight for him in the division.
Wow.
He needs to maintain his space, stay away from this guy at all costs, and force him to stand up with him.
Dunham gets caught with that punch. He's treading water now. Gotta find a way to move those feet. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Tried to go to the body, but unable to connect. Beautifully timed and placed kick there by Lee.
He's loaded up on that right hand, too.
Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. All right, close guard now. Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Dunham. Oh, nice job to reverse position on the ground.
It was bad, but now it's not so bad. What a fantastic sweep.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Under 2 minutes to go. Man, isn't it fun to watch this dude work on the mat?
He's unbelievable how fluid he is in his motions on the mat.
Thought he's gonna attack the triangle choke here.
Watch triangle, watch triangle. Needs to push the arm to the side. Get his head against the mat. Now watch, as he goes to the finish, watch his chest go.
And this might just be a matter of time. Right into side control here, DC. Biggest difference between half guard and side control.
Well, side control to me feels like a little bit less control because now my legs aren't really doing anything anymore. Now I'm controlling you with my upper body. So I've got to be very, very aware. It's still advantageous, but it just seems a little more free-flowing than having something like a half guard.
5 minutes in the books. All right, DC, let's look at some of the highlights from the last round. Lot for the replay guys to choose from.
Yeah, man, these guys stood on a quarter in the middle of the octagon. Take one to give one. Over and over, each guy landed, and they both landed very well over the course of that first round.
All right, listen, bud. You did okay that round, but I need you to avoid the ground. Let's keep this.
Are you ready? Are you ready?
Second round underway. Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Liz. Lands. Whoa!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, he might be out. Oh! Just unable to quite find that range. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. And that one certainly found the target.
Let's keep it up.
Nice guillotine attempt here.
Oh, he's stuck in the guillotine.
Oh, we're getting a finish here. Oh, look at this. Jumps over into side mount to try to counter the guillotine. Maybe going with that Von Flue choke, or I guess we should probably call it the OSP at this point.
You gotta scramble. You gotta scramble. I want to see a scramble.
Somehow stays in the fight. All right, full guard here, DC. What does he need to do to improve position?
Well, he's got to start to build his posture, get some damage off, move the half guards, which in turn leads to more opportunities for advancement. But if you're on the bottom, you've got to anticipate those movements the moment he tries to move to the next position. You build a shield, get back to your feet, or dig an underhook to try to get a reversal or a sweep.
Here, DC.
What a way to switch the position. Fantastic movement by the bottom fighter.
Well, he's more than content to work off of his back, DC, where he has been a magician in his UFC career. And he landed the right hand there. Oh, nice work from the bottom. Tags him with the punch. How good is that right hand? All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You gotta be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Well, not ideal to spend this much time on the bottom, but you can't fault him for his activity. Landing strikes here from the bottom. Nice work by Dunham. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Oh, his opponent squirming like a fish out of water now. The ground and pound is on point. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
This could be the beginning of the end. We've seen some really good ground and pound fighters. This young man is as good as any we've ever seen.
All right, no telestrator for DC tonight, but we'll get you some replays. And if you like face punching, that was a good round.
Yeah, where's my telestrator, man? I want to draw this action. But yeah, John, you're right. It was the striking, it was the punches that really did allow him to take control of this round.
It's going to be a brawl, okay? Your move's going to be bloody, all right?
Third round underway.
Cutting down the sides with these beautiful leg kicks.
Whoa!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh! So holding on to him here, not doing a ton, perhaps just looking to recover. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Oh, he lands another strike to the body here, really starting to connect on a lot of strikes to the midsection here in the latter stages of this fight.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
All right, single collar tie now. Oh, and he connects with a punch there, DC. You gotta like what you're seeing thus far.
I mean, the speed at which he throws is crazy. Oh, he hurt a belly jack.
Well, he is really starting to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Not as much offense earlier in the fight. He is making up for lost time now. Oh, uppercut right on the chin. Battle for position here. Well, he has certainly found the range and staying pretty busy here on the field.
He's being busy, but it's also the timing and the accuracy that's allowing him to land so many attacks. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one? There's no tell on that leg kick.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie.
Big kick.
Well, he continues to mix it up beautifully on the feet. Nice inside leg kicks there by Lee. All right, so he lands his first takedown of the fight after many failed attempts. So he stayed committed. Now he has the fight in his wheelhouse. Let's see what he can do. Back to the stand-up now. Both fighters upright. Trying to hammer that lead leg. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. All right, so a nice straight punch there after he caught the leg. He decides to punch out as opposed to going for any takedown. Oh, collar tie. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? All right, so what a round it was for him, particularly when it comes to those body kicks, DC.
Landed those body kicks every single time he threw them. Every time he decided body kick is going to be the strike, it landed. His opponent needs to do something different, or this fight is not going to last much longer.
All right, we'll see how it goes here in this next round. A high number of kicks landed there in the previous round, and at some point, these are going to really start to take it.
They do start to take an effect whenever you're taking kick after kick after kick, and watching him fight with that knowledge. And
whoa!
Oh, he's hurt bad.
Whoa! accurate tonight. He's landed some significant strikes, but his corner's looking for him to mix it up a little bit more and just throw more volume.
Because they don't see too much of a threat. This guy has to have confidence in knowing that when he extends his combinations, he's still safe, but he's also going to be able to land. He's got to be finding that confidence in his mind that all the reps in the training room are going to pay off. Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's going to shut your body off.
And they separate. Oh, big hook. That'll leave a mark.
Big, powerful punch.
Oh, huge elbow.
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Back to the feet.
Big punch from the clinch.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Well, you know he's comfortable fighting off his back. Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Dunham. 2 minutes remain in the round. Dunham ground and pound from half guard now. Let's see if he can do some damage. All right, great position for him here. He's got the full mount. See if he can get that ground and pound going.
Oh, he's got to get it going, but he can't rush. A lot of times, guys get in the full mount and they rush, they get nervous. They're like, oh my goodness, I'm winning. The reality is, you're winning, but it can change in a matter of seconds because then they can be gone. He's got to drop his hips, be really heavy at the opponent's base, and then just start to work. Make the opponent give his back so that he can try to get his chokes off or find great ground and pound, but very patient ground and pound from such a dominant position.
Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do now.
He's going to start looking to land big shots from the top.
Dunham's right back to the full mount.
Now the guy's got armbar. He's attacking it on it. He's attacking armbar now. You got to recognize that when a guy starts to put his feet on your hips, you got to move him off. It's in there deep. There you go.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're going to fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up. All right, so there's the end of the round. Few things in MMA more devastating than a head kick, and nearly produced a knockout for him there.
We talked to him earlier in the week, and he talked about chances to take the kicks high. He got a chance, he took it, he landed that kick, and almost got the fight finished. Let's see if he can go and do that again.
It is the 5th and final round. Oh, significant strike attempt there, but a huge block. Still unable to find that precise range with the high kick.
Big punch lands through the middle.
Single collar tie now. Defense on the takedown and scrambles to his feet. Nicely done. Dunham gets absolutely pelted by that head kick. Well, missed on that one. Got the single collar tie. Oh, beautiful head movement. Slips there.
Such a fast leg kick.
Ooh, diving punch lands. Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Close guard. Well, he's staying pretty effective here, fighting off of his back. Nice strike landed there by the bottom by Evan Dunham. Oh, how about the speed on that reversal there? I mean, I know you can get out of some bad spots, but not with that type of speed.
You cannot allow him to get leverage on the bottom. What a sweep.
Well, he's got his back now. 2 minutes now to go in this one. All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a master of movement on the ground. You never know where he's gonna be.
All right, so pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Nothing superficial about these strikes. They are intending to harm.
Oh yeah, he's landing very accurately, and he's landing to get damage off.
Let's go, guys, work!
Keep moving those hips until you get your guard back.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire.
Now he's attacking the triangle.
Triangle looks pretty tight, DC. I'm no Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt, but maybe not good here.
No, it looks like it's getting in deep.
There he is, he's moving to the finisher position. Now watch, he goes parallel right next to his opponent.
And this might just be a matter of time.
He got it, John.
How about it? Gets the win by submission. Beautifully executed there on the ground. All right, so a wild round and a wild sequence there on the ground. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He's such a phenomenal grappler. I don't understand how people don't know that this guy wants to submit you. He is the best grappler, best submission specialist we've seen in a long time.
So there he is, your winner by submission tonight, and that is how you put the rest of the division on notice. A huge result for him here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Leving has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 41 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by tap out, beating arm, triangle choke, Dunham!
Well, the celebration is on in his corner, and hard to blame these guys, sort of waiting to exhale, get a huge win tonight, and not just the win.
Thank you for watching. Please wait for more videos. See you soon.
They knew how tough this competitor